Okay, picture this. A story, almost like a modern epic, right? About betrayal. Just absolutely gut-wrenching betrayal.
Yeah.
An empire snatched away. But then, this impossible comeback, it kind of flips the script on loyalty, on
It
resilience.
really does. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. Our
Mm.
mission really is to unpack the strategy, the sheer foresight behind, well, one of the most amazing business turnarounds you'll likely hear about.
We're talking about Jack Sterling.
Exactly. How he rebuilt after just a devastating fall. It wasn't just survival, it was uh, profound.
So let's start at the beginning. Jack Sterling's initial rise, Sterling Holdings, I mean, this wasn't just a small
I know,
startup.
not at all. He started in a cramped garage, believe it or not,
Right.
and built it into the nation's biggest trading conglomerate. The
Yeah.
name Sterling became, synonymous with success, a real king of industry,
Glass and Steel Kingdom, basically.
pretty much. But then the betrayal,
Yeah.
and this is the kicker, it wasn't a rival.
Yeah.
It came from inside. His wife, Isabella, and his right-hand man, Marcus Thorne. People he trusted implicitly.
Wow. How did that even happen?
Well, it wasn't sudden. They'd apparently been having an affair for a long time, and it escalated. They planned this meticulous corporate coup
A coup. Yeah.
using fabricated evidence, embezzlement, fraud, all faked. They knew the systems inside out.
So they could make it look completely real.
Exactly. Forged financials, fake approvals. They completely convinced the board, the auditors,
Yeah.
turned everyone against him.
So walk us through that moment, the final act, when he realized.
It was brutal. One morning, police just storm his penthouse office, arrest him
In his own office.
right there. And as they're, putting the cuffs on him, he sees Isabella and Marcus just watching.
What was their expression? Anger?
No, that's the chilling part. It was like pity mixed with triumph, a really cold look. In that instant, everything he'd built, gone, stolen by them.
Unbelievable. But like you said, the story doesn't end there. That's almost just the setup, isn't it?
Precisely. It's about what happened next, what happened to Sterling Holdings under their leadership.
And how Jack started plotting,
Mm-hmm.
even from rock bottom.
Right. So Isabella and Marcus, they were cunning with the coup, sure, but running the actual business, that's a different game.
Lacked the vision or the skill.
Both, really. Arrogance played a huge part. Marcus made this massive, highly leveraged bet. A hostile takeover of a failing competitor.
Bad move.
Terrible move. Stretched the company way too thin. Cash reserves just vanished, made them super vulnerable. It was a fundamental misread of everything, really. Led them straight into bankruptcy.
Okay, so while they're running it into the ground, Jack's not just sitting there, right? He's making moves.
Oh, absolutely. Strategically. He knew Sterling Holdings' weaknesses inside and out. Every inefficiency, every key client, every unhappy manager.
So he targeted those.
Systematically. Started offering better deal to their best clients.
Mm-hmm.
Quietly recruited their top talent who'd lost faith in Marcus and Isabella.
I like pulling threads.
Exactly. It wasn't just random poaching. It was surgical. Undermining their core advantages until the whole thing just crumbled. Became an empty shell.
But it wasn't just about business revenge for Jack, was it? There was a justice element, too.
Very much so. Jack didn't just want the company back. He compiled this incredibly detailed dossier.
About the frame-up.
That, but also about the massive financial fraud Isabella and Marcus committed while they were in charge. Illicit gains, reckless decisions, way beyond the initial betrayal.
So he turned it over.
Handed it straight to the authorities. The trial was huge, naturally, ended with both of them convicted. 10 years, federal prison, fraud, the frame-up, the works,
Yeah.
accountability, it eventually catches up.
And that brings us to Jack's ultimate victory. Standing on the balcony of his new company.
Phoenix Capital, a very fitting name.
Right. Overlooking the city again. He didn't just get back what he lost. He built something stronger, smarter.
And built on real loyalty this time. His friend Leo, who stood by him. Phoenix Capital wasn't just recovery, it was transformation, soaring higher than before.
So what's the real lesson here from this Phoenix's ascent? It feels bigger than just business.
I think it is. It's about resilience, definitely, but also about foresight, even when things look hopeless. And maybe most importantly, the absolute value of trust and the consequences when it's broken so completely.
It leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? When we think about success, is it about what you build the first time around? Or is true success measured by how profoundly you rebuild when everything seems lost? Something to think about.